Well, everyone, it is Sunday, October the 6th, 2024. I'm Doug. Why am I at a one-shot talking to you? Well, welcome. Welcome to our new studio. We've moved. I'm sure you've heard about it through the previous videos and some of the community posts and stuff that we've done. We've settled in. We built a new place, and this is kind of our new studio setup, and we're going to continue to iterate, but I think I like it a lot. Yes, very cool stuff. And again, kind of a nice little angle behind me. You see here, we've got the props, by the way, to our good friend Art from Rise to the Equation, who donated this really cool Slurpee Tetris cup. And of course, recently, rest in peace, one of the all-time greats, baseball, Pete Rose. That's his Pete Rose. There was an Atari 2600 game for it, so that lives there in his honor. And of course, we got some other Atari games in the background. We'll rotate the items here from like week to week, so that was just a good opener for us. But nonetheless, you're not here for the studio tour. You're here to play some connections. So let's get right to business, shall we? What do we have today on the old connections board? Oh, besides commercials. Okay, yeah, the connections archive. Well, that looks interesting. Anyhow, let's get to business, shall we? All right, today we have shed, cream, retreat, about, cottage, login, home, scratch, need, goat, leave, string, flee, per, contact, and withdraw. Okay, so, we have possibly, I was going to say possibly menu options in an application like home, about, login, but I do not see a fourth item that would fit with that. So I think that's not necessarily going to be it. Need could be a homophone. That's possible. Retreat, withdraw, flee, and leave would be to evacuate. Is that a category here? Turn tail. Okay. Yep. I'd say it's a synonym, and that is your yellow category. So we'll certainly take that. Let's see here. A string would be something that, well, actually, here's the cat thing. A cat will purr. A cat will need its claws. A cat will scratch. And a cat will shed. I feel like we're looking at things that cats do here. Is that what we're looking for? There we go. Things cats do, and it's the green. So we're in order to boot. Yellow and then green. So now we're looking for the trickier ones. Goat, login, home, contact, about. I suppose that contact could be a menu item. Home, contact, login, and about. These could potentially be. Oh, I know. Well, I know what these four are. The other four, they're a phrase. 100%. I know they're a phrase. So these are going to be the blue, and the others are going to be the purple because phrases are almost always purple. I believe these are menu items or options in a computer application. It's possible it could be a mail application because I see contact. Possibly, they might say they're buttons or functions on a phone, a smartphone. It's definitely a computer. It's definitely a software program. Options. Pages on a website. I'm a technologist. How did I get that wrong? Yes, the about page, the contact, the home, and login. And I'm thinking very old school Windows, like standalone applications. I don't even think I get the point. I think maybe you could be nice and give me a half point. I certainly don't get the full point because I was thinking of an actual software application, not a website. So maybe a half point for being in the right ballpark, but I wouldn't give myself the full point. This, however, I'm going to get the full point. I know what these are. We're looking at cheese, folks. Cream cheese, cottage cheese, goat cheese, string cheese. All cheeses I've tried. I like me some cheese. Show me some Jesus. Jesus. All right. So that's 3 to 3.5 points. That's how I'm going to score myself there on that one. Got caught up on the one category there. I have no excuse to screw up, but here we are. Well, folks, curious to see how you did today. I feel like this is a pretty straightforward, simple one. I'm curious to see if that's the consensus among the community. Well, folks, again, thank you so much for your continued support. So happy to be in our new studio. Hope you like it. And, of course, I hope to see you tomorrow for some more connections.